Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report with results from a study that tried to predict which company personnel are best equipped to determine the success of a new idea. And then how facial recognition used to identify this year's best Super Bowl ads turned up quite different results from all other research studies. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by RFL Communications, the research industry's premier news and insights source through 4 major market research newsletters, the world's top 50 research organization list, and coming later this year, the Market Research Toolbox report. More about that a little bit later. Not that we don't try to give it to you every day, but I think that RBDR is especially worthy of your time today, and it's unique to the point that you're going to want to share it. Beginning with Louise Lee, who has written "Managers are not always the best judges of creative ideas." She did so on gsb.stanford.edu. And her story opened with a question. When someone has a new idea, who is in the best position to predict whether it will be a hit? The creator of the idea or the manager in charge of evaluating the idea? Lee disclosed research by Stanford Graduate School of Business professor Justin Berg into creation of new circus acts that concluded the answer is neither the creator or the manager. Berg investigated creative forecasting, or the skill of predicting the success of new ideas. And his project suggested that creators are poor forecasters of their own ideas, although they are more accurate judges than are their managers. Creators have an advantage over managers in recognizing value in more novel ideas, or those that tend to deviate from the conventional. Berg's study determined that managers tend to undervalue novel ideas because they're looking for conventional things. Berg's project also is hit with an unexpected twist. Most of the managers, it turned out, in this study were previously creators earlier in their career. So Berg's bottom line is that creators focus on idea generation or divergent thinking. Managers focus on idea evaluation. Thus, managers deliberately skip the divergent thinking part and go straight to the convergent thinking area. And the final conclusion from this study with company ramifications: because creators as a group outperform managers in forecasting the success of new ideas, companies, particularly those in creative industries, may want to rethink how they define creator and manager roles. In other words, creators shouldn't just create, and managers shouldn't only manage, if a company wants to be assured that it will not miss out on the benefits of applying different types of thinking to important tasks. Next, CNBC's Michelle Castillo reported that Omnicom Group's Analect data platform was used to ask random members of the public what they thought of Super Bowl ads. And Analect used facial recognition technology to collect the answers. They discovered the big games Mountain Dew, Marmot, and Amazon Echo ads generated the most smiles. Wix.com, Snickers, and PayPal ads elicited the highest amount of happiness. Those 6 ads were not among the most viewed ads on YouTube, which happened to have been Pokemon and 2 T-Mobile spots. And that surprised Director of Analect Labs, Anna Nikanorova. The importance of this research? Well, Analect Labs believes it has tapped into the ads that struck the emotional side of consumers, not just their rational side. That's your Research Business Daily Report. We've been sponsored by RFL Communications, the research industry's premier news and insight source. Check out rflonline.com to find out what you may have been missing and could be plugging into in terms of important information. And when you visit rflonline.com, click click on the picture of the toolbox in the upper right-hand corner of the home page. It'll take you to plans for the Market Research Toolbox Report, which is really going to revolutionize industry research choices when it is published later this year. It's going to give users of research new ideas about which tools or techniques are most applicable and worthwhile for each particular project. It's also not too late for you to make a contribution to the toolbox and to the tool and technique section. And of course, we're also looking for sponsorships. Have a great research day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.